many numbers greater than 1000 can be made with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without repetition? So when they say greater than 1000, it definitely means you will have 4-digit numbers, you will have 5-digit numbers, and you will have 6-digit numbers. So we have to count how many 4-digit numbers we can make, how many 5-digit numbers we can make, and how many 6-digit numbers we can make. So we start with 4-digit numbers. So 4-digit numbers, 4-digit numbers. So we write 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 dashes, 4 spaces for the 4 digits. Now the first digit cannot be a 0. So it has to be either 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can be filled in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 ways. So you can fill it in 5 ways. The next digit can include a 0. So there are 6 digits. However, 1 digit is already taken. So it can be also be filled in 5 ways. Now you see, I should write here probably. It should be 1 to 5. And it can be 0 to 5. But it's a bit misleading, you might think. That's why I don't want to write that. Because it can be filled in only 5 ways. And next, we can only fill it in 4 ways. And the next, we can fill it in 3 ways. Because no repetition. So we can't repeat the digits. So the number of ways we can do that have a 4-digit number with these given digits is 5 times 5 times 4 times 3, and that is 25 times 4 is 100 times 3 is 300. So we write 4-digit is 300. Then 5-digit numbers. So if there are 5-digit numbers, then we got to add one more space, and we can repeat the same method. So the first digit will not be a 0, so it's going to be any one of the digits 1 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can pick any one of the digits in 5 ways. So it will be 5 ways. The next, you can include 0, however, you have to drop one of the digits 1 to 5, you can't have them. So then it can also be filled in 5 ways, although you're including the 0, but that's minus 1 digit, that's taking the first place. It's 5 ways, and next you will have 4, and then 3, and then 2. So the number of digits or number of ways you can do it is 25. Sorry, not 25. First 5 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2, and that equals 25 times 400 times 6 is 600. So the number of 5-digit numbers would be 600. Next, we go to the 6-digit numbers. How many 6-digit numbers can we make? We will have one more space for the 6-digit number. And then what we do is, once more, you cannot have a 0 at the beginning. So there are only 5 ways to fill in the first place. 2, 3, 5 ways, and then again 5 ways. 4, 3, 2, 1 way. So the number of ways you can make a 6-digit number is 5 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That would be 25 times 400 times 6 is once again 600. Because the last digit you can only fill in one way without repetition. So now we have to add them together. So how many numbers? So total numbers possible, or total numbers possible, I don't know the right thing to write, but that's the answer. It would be 300 plus 600 plus 600, so that is 1500. And that's the answer.